is actually working or not, but I have the recording in any case, so Twitch is actually misbehaving a little bit. Their Twitch pages weren't loading for me. So I don't know if anyone is actually able to watch this or not, but either way, someone will watch it eventually. Shoot, so Prince is pretty bad here. You can coppersmith, I guess. I guess you could Prince coppersmith. That is a thing you could do. Otherwise, I suppose I think I agree with his opening. I think I like the potion. We have Royal Seal, of course, which means we have to pay super close attention to it. No, no, it's no good. I think I would like to open with a warehouse or a trader, and I'm leaning towards the warehouse to start. And then I'll get a trader here. The warehouse misses a shovel, but it's fine. It's not a big deal at all. We'll want some watchtowers just because we'll be under attack from the Margrave in the future. Oh wait, this is fine. For some reason I was thinking that... So he can smuggle. What should I get? What should I get that what should I start with? And make him smuggle a coppersmith? No, that's not worth it. We'll start with get the Margrave in. Even kind of slow trashing here is pretty useful because of he can now gain the festival and then smuggle the Margrave. So smugglers should do some good work here, I think. This will just be trash estate and end the turn. You could print a warehouse. That would be okay. And yeah, even printing the coppersmith is actually not that terrible. Ooh, he's getting the University Watchtower combo is powerfully good. He's really, this is a turn for him, like a bonkers good turn. So I hope he gets his smugglers. Now, this will definitely end in a 3 pile. There's like no chance we empty provinces. We assume he has like University Festival watchtower or something in hand. I think there's another watchtower in here, so I think I'll start with this. I think I'm gonna go for the festivals. I believe there's a watchtower in here. Really, a second warehouse is pretty nice for him. Nice for anybody, but I think for him especially. I've trashed 3 cards. Yeah, it's okay. I don't like double trader. That seems pretty stupid. One of these should be a warehouse probably, or a watchtower. I don't think that's going to do much for you. So I can gain the last of the festivals. And then I can probably either do printing watchtower isn't that bad either, just because they play the Margrave most turns. trying to think if I want more universities. How much money am I going to have here? I can just university gain the festivals and then probably buy province watchtower is nice, or like university watchtower is pretty good. University watchtower warehouse. I have 10. I'm not gonna have enough to do I could also take like University Warehouse Watchtower. Well, I can start with the coppers because it's either going to be potion or copper. If you don't get to the watchtower, then your hand's a little sad. But the university, the extra university gives you good 3-pile options. Of course, I already have 3 of them, so. This hand sucks. This hand still sucks. This turn sucked for him though, so. He has so many terminals. Still, with those double trade rates. And we might be able to empty the curses. If we if we get extra buys. Which I still have quite a few more coming. fact, if he wanted to resign while I was doing this, I would be quite happy. So I don't have to click this 50 times. And probably screwed up once. I guess I can afford to screw it up once or twice, but okay, so he went first there, and I won. That's nice. I think it was reasonable. I guess in the end, he either had some just bad draws at the end, or the trashing actually quite paid off for me. I didn't agree with, every purchase he made, but she can't say no. Said that he wouldn't resign while I was emptying the curses just to make me go through it all. Yeah, I could have done the estates too. I forgot about them. Whatever I had done, I should have made sure I got rid of all the watchtowers in my hand and just bought the estates out. I forgot about estates. I didn't really think I'd have that much money, but of course I had just a crap ton of money. There's not a lot to do. I mean, there's a lot to do here, I guess, but it's just butcher stuff, I think. So I think remake Hermit is possible, but not amazing. Maybe it is amazing. I think Sea Hag is pretty bad. I would just like to play a couple butchers a turn and have good money. Maybe Spice Merchant Hermit is better. I could see that for this kind of deck, actually. I don't know what that means, this kind of deck, but on that last board, I'm not even sure you want a Margrave at all, now that I think about it a little bit more. Though it does hurt if they don't have the watchtower quite a bit. This looks like a nice draw. Pretty nice draw anyway. Ooh. This looks like a nicer draw for him, maybe. There's not really any choice. He should buy the butcher. So here I can remake 2 coppers and stuff, but I don't. I can trash more. I can buy a butcher now. I guess we'll trash while we have the chance. I'm not 100% sure, but okay. Um, I will take one of these guys. Which one? I still have a handful of coppers left. Which makes the spice merchant a little appealing. I mean, it's not a big deal. You can get rid of it later with the butcher, no problem. But probably you can just get rid of them with the remake. So do you need to buy it all? Probably not really need the money either. But we'll just have both. Don't really. Well then, hope I draw money. Okay. I guess my estates are gone. I don't know if I want more silvers. Could get workshop. Probably wouldn't get to play it that much, but play workshop over and over again for mining villages. It's not crazy. It's not great though. It's just workshop mining villages. That's not insane, but so he still has all of his estates, which I assume he's losing a couple here. And playing a butcher. He might lose all three here. Yeah. And he gets a madman. It's a good turn. That workers' village is going to end up being dumb, except maybe on the madman turn. Nobody has madmen. I think I just chop these and just rush down the provinces. Just because I like the games to end fast. He doesn't have like a bunch of tokens saved up or anything. I should be able to sneak in there safely. Yeah. You can really push the early leads with Butcher. Butcher is an incredibly crazy card, by the way. Probably everyone watching knows this, but Butcher is just insane by what it can do. He's having connection problems. Hopefully it gets cleared up. I would insist on claiming the victory in this case, because I have it in hand. I don't think there are any draws that can let him gain the number of duchies he would need. Anyways, it doesn't matter because we have this. We have the end here. I didn't really watch every single thing he did to say where he messed up. I had no complaints about the draws I got at all, so. I don't really know why you open with the squire. I guess you open with it. This looks like torture, and then getting a forge. That should beat rebuild without too much trouble. So somehow erase to forge. Either opening silver silver or silver squire, I guess. He can buy the noble brigand, steal the silver. Not really seeing the fool's golds. But maybe if you get there, it might be the economy. You know, I can see it working. But given that, well, let's take the square. Sometimes people just draw the fives anyway, you know. I wouldn't take silvers if I was going the fool's gold route. Personally, I will take a silver here. he drew 5 off the coppers, which it happens. He drew 5 again off the coppers. He'll probably torture him. No. Cool. Excellent. We know he has a torture in hand. I have 2 squires now. Well, let's put this up here. Now he can buy forge. No. Never mind. He doesn't want a forge. He's too good for it. I'm kind of waiting for the forge hand. Obviously, if there's a squire in here that is really nice to get the forge, I can also just scheme and possibly play the forge twice. He's not shuffling yet. I don't really want to skip on playing the forge this shuffle. Oh, it should have been the torture. Lessons learned. Buy 2 more fool's golds, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, okay, this is nice. I don't really want to gold that badly, but I don't want any 4s either. There are even more tortures in there. Who knew? Who even knew? You could do like squire torture. That seems alright. It's just so late to get a forge, and you just have so much garbage already. Yeah, like that. Okay, now you have a stack of awful cards. Oh. probably can buy a colony. No. He buys a second forge, it never gets used. Rebuild, okay, that's weird. He went down to 1 card already. Okay. This is gonna repeat itself every turn. It's no... I'm not gonna miss. Uh-huh. Oh, he just has a forge. I thought he had like squires and torturers or something. Next turn I should be able to end it, I think. It'll depend on how many curses he takes, but yeah, so now I can just take the buys here. He went first. I don't like the fool's golds. I certainly don't like. If you do the fool's golds, you have to stop at some point. You can't gain 9 of them. So I have to tie a game to have the victory. Spice Merchant Stewart is pretty good opening. Then you can later on put in soothsayers and stuff. That seems reasonable enough. Militia's good. All this stuff's good. Getting a lot of So we'll play all 6 games anyway. I either want the treasury now or the workers' village. I'll try treasury. Bummer. Okay. Now he's trashed too. Hopefully the golds just don't help him very much. Or the card, not the golds. And probably here I'll buy Workers Village Militia. I don't know about all of my choices here, but they're okay. gold, it's amazing. It's not really amazing, but it's pretty sweet. This will either be like 2 workers' villages or workers' village envoy or something. It may have been slightly premature to get rid of the spice merchant. It could have still been removing the silvers, because the silvers are now pretty bad. Well, yeah, I mean, they're okay. I may skip on the Soothsayer this turn, actually. Not sure. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Okay. We will draw the curse so that we don't top deck something crappy. I got 3 buys, so I can do workers' village, envoy. He bought a few silvers kind of late that were, I think, like, he shouldn't buy, so yeah, Steward is better. I don't know what he misclicked on it. Maybe he ended his turn somehow. Maybe the Steward taking coins is what he means. Yeah, I bet that is what he means. He could have drawn with the Steward. He accidentally clicked the coins, I think, is probably what that means. I'm probably better off not having the treasuries on top of the deck. This one's pretty wrapped up. I need to trash though with the Stewards. He should deny the workers' village. Nope. He doesn't really have the... He got the right one that time, though. nice turn for him. Yeah, and I agree with that choice. He needs to get some points. He shouldn't give me the Soothsayer. I'll be able to, if I have two envoys like that, I'm gonna be able to draw through. There's no question. Okay. Let's get the last of these. I believe I can end it now. Maybe. This would be 12. And then I'd still be able to buy a province. And -2. Right? I think 12, yeah. Alright, 2 more. So I'm going on to the next round. I hope he doesn't care about turn order at this point, because I don't really want to do the Goko dance. Here we have Hunting Party, and in the black market, the board is missing villages. The black market has 1 village. I don't really see. The other thing the board is missing is trashing, which the black market has some of. But if you don't really have another terminal, black market, it's probably better than silver. So you could open silver hunting or black market hunting party here. There's nothing. Herbalist Peace Stone is terrible here. It just will get crushed by a hunting party. So I see the openings as either silver hunting party or black market hunting party. There's like a couple things in the black market that are pretty good. I don't know if they're worth it for the terminal slot in this deck though, but we'll just get it. We'll go fishing a little bit, see if anything useful comes up. Don't think it's a big deal, but it might be good to have a... That's a shame. I was hoping to cycle through quite a few coppers there. It would have been a really, really nice draw. But so you can get the knight. Yeah, she's a good terminal silver. Let's get her. Yeah. So the knight, the knight's a thing. I shouldn't criticize the black market so much. I don't know if I want to... Wishing Well or a Sage or a Silver now? I think a Wishing Well. Who knows? Horse Traders is fine. So far I have liked his choices for buying stuff, which is to say he's bought hunting parties, which is good. these. Though the militia is actually pretty good too. I just want to try and kill a hunting party with Sylvia. Rogue is okay. Yeah, I like that. It's definitely a thing. Let's keep churning that because it's fun. Aw, this actually helps him. Although when he plays his rogue, he'll have to... Oh, I don't agree with that at all, actually. I would kill the black market. So he's going to gain it back anyway, but still. I guess if he knew he had the rogue in hand already, then it was... they were just indistinguishable. Secret Chamber is sometimes pretty good with these decks, or with Black Market specifically. Not Black Market, jeez. With Hunting Party. Though I'm not sure at this point. So I could get a Secret Chamber, and of course I could have it. I can get it and a Hunting Party. You know what, you buy Secret Chamber so often, so rarely, and you buy it from the black market even more rarely, that I feel some moral obligation to try it. Let's do Sylvia. Okay. Not that I think it's very good, but I was hoping he wouldn't get to the rogue, of course, but he does. He didn't play the rogue. That's interesting. It might be right, but he could... Yeah, I don't see any point to these things. I will probably take one gold, or maybe just a baker. Not sure yet. So the nice thing about the Secret Chamber is it does give quite a bit of money in the Hunting Party decks. Alright, we whiffed. So it's either gold or baker. I like baker. Maybe he'll play an attack, and the Secret Chamber reaction will draw me a... Did he buy a steward? Did he get one? I wasn't watching. He bought a steward. He has so many terminals. I do too, actually. I really can't criticize him on that front. I don't know that that's going to pan out for him, though I feel similarly about my own decisions this game. Firefox is applying download update. Is he just going to keep trashing with the steward? Maybe he'll go in for the shantytown. Didn't I see the shantytown? I don't remember. Who knows? Steph's making fun of my secret chamber. He just doesn't know. He doesn't even know just how powerful the secret chamber is. He can't, his mind, it's not ready. Look at this. Look what the secret chamber can do. Boom. Unbeatable. And he's gonna be like, you didn't even want a province right then. Well, that's, oh, rats. Rats is pretty neat. I mean, it's not gonna help him, but it's pretty neat. Oh, yeah, why don't you talk some more trash on my secret chamber, which is totally amazing. Probably the greatest secret chamber in the history of Dominion. I only have to play 2 hunting parties. No, that's not true. I only need to play 3 hunting parties or a successful wish before I draw the secret chamber, and boom, automatic province. Unbeatable. Cannot be beat. He can get his horse traders back. I guess he buys a shantytown and another baker. See, now his deck is coming together. Oh, look at, oh, guess what's gonna happen here? That's right. Oh yeah, you can't count secret chamber. You need 4 things. Right. I forgot about that. It's still OP. He's getting a nice clean deck now. Doesn't want any of those things. Now he buys a province. Okay. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Power of wishing. I've had like pretty, not just pretty, but like very, very good starting hands repeatedly for no really apparent reason, since I'm not trashed at all, and we just split the hunting parties. But I've had really good draws, so guess what the secret chamber reaction is going to do this time? It's going to put a hunting party into my hand. Dang it. But it's going to let me make a successful wish, which will not actually help me. Oh, I don't have enough quite. Well, I can just buy a baker. I don't have to buy duchies yet. I'll probably gonna win this one. going to be really hard not to province on this hand. I could achieve it, but what we're going to need, look at that wishing well. This wishing well changed my life. Secret chamber OP. Yeah, let's just save more tokens. I don't think I think the secret chamber was the right decision. No one will convince me otherwise. My Sylvia behaved herself really well also. Pretty lopsided luck, I think. I don't know how this game even works. Okay. One more. You know what I like about playing LaLight? He's not slow. I think technically he's supposed to start, but I would really not care to fix that if we didn't have to. So there's no draw here. There's Swindler to muck stuff up. There's Goons. And then Bazaars and Warwick Throne Rooms and count for trashing. Garbage like that. Swindler is like the coolest card ever, I think, is what most people agree on. Most people of good taste and knowledge, you know. I knew this was gonna happen. I shouldn't have double swindle. I should not have opened double Swindler. That was a little greedy. Well, you know what? It's fine. I'll take it. Oh, it gives me Explorer. Explorer's not actually as bad as a duchy here. You really should give them the duchy. That's a good move by him, the trashing. I would probably just give me back the silver. I might give myself Swindler, actually, because I have way too many terminals. I don't know if he also has way too many terminals. It kind of seems like he does. Look at that. I'm going to get to trash an extra card. And you know what? I actually would rather have Copper than an Explorer in my deck. Yeah. Okay. I can put the throne room on top there. And buy Goons this time, I guess. The Swindlers are going to run out. He can have a duchy. Wait, what? Oh, he shuffled. That was so confusing. I mean, not really, but it was a little confusing. It was pretty funny too. Let's get the goons. Get the goons. You can have a navigator. Gonna buy a bazaar. Counting on maybe getting through the bazaars or getting through the duchies. I'm not really sure what words I'm saying. Well, that's a nice turn. That is a nice turn. Let's get the goons. Can give me golds. You know, I can live with golds. Buys a province. That seems good. Some point here, these I gotta stop giving them the duchies just because the game's not gonna last that long. I don't know which of these is actually the worst. I'm trying to think how I get triple throne room. That doesn't actually seem that good now that I've done it. Yeah, that didn't quite play out the way I imagined. I didn't get to goons, which was a little sad. Probably silver's worse than warehouse. I don't know. Maybe his deck is a lot of junk. I'm not really paying very good attention to the decks. This is not always that profitable of a move when you don't pay attention to the decks. you can keep those. Do I want a copper? Not yet. This is pretty good. We'll see if we get to a. Oh yeah, that's nice. Hey, navigator. We're all just rolling in navigators. Oh no, the Explorer was too good actually. Explorer was too good. I just want to give them these to just rush the end down, but that was a pretty good amount of points for him. Okay. So we just need to get the bazaar. And Steph is better. But thanks for the games, LaLight, and thanks for everybody who watched. I will probably be playing Pops, I guess. I have to play Pops now. Sometime. I don't know when, but probably fairly soon. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys